I love it when it does that. Restart the old computer and got to reset some things. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome into the stream tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Shadows? What's up, Mornio? What's up, Grumble? What's up, Fertold? Mornio. Read through these. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Fresh out the shower? Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad for 40, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, astrophoto? Yes. Love taking pictures of the stars. Oh, I love it when I get a free Tome of Defense. Ooh, 600 virtue XP. Okay. Okay. Just got home from a 14-hour shift. Been tired, but ready for some LOTRO. That's what's up right there. That's what's up. Put that down a little bit. All right. Look at toilets. 153. Just what a gamer. What a gamer. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get some of this stuff going real quick, dude, and then we'll hop on and do some leveling. Oh, okay, I got you. Word. Free universal solvent this week. Well, let's go ahead and grab that real quick. I like free stuff. It's just not gonna. Oh, there it goes. Holy crap! Yeah, universal solvent. Let's go. Love solvents. Boom. Just one? It literally is just one. Okay. That's all we need. But yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come in. Like I said, the plan is to do some dungeons and then we'll hop over and do some leveling with Meme Dude on toilets. It'll be Burton toilets. That's a thing. That is a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. Treasured toilets. Yes. Yes, you are very treasured toilets. Okay.
You look like a dangerous sort. I have a dangerous job that needs doing, if you're up for a challenge.
Doo-doo. Make sure they fixed all the weeklies. Not all of them, but now the weekly for the raid is to just beat all 4 bosses on any tier. It's not to do it 3 times in a week, which is good. That's an improvement. We like that. That's how it should have been. So, do I have? I do have stuff. Caves tier 1, need 1 tank and 1 not a tank. That's one way to put it. What's up, Mirage? Last time I played LOTRO was in 2018. It was a good time. Today game looks very old. It is very old. Dude, it's almost 20 years old. It started development in 1998. It is old. We were still on PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 when they started developing this game. But here we are, still playing. people still play RuneScape. Come on, man. Come on. All right. Actually, let's do this. Dude, let's go ahead and just start this because I actually don't see a whole lot going on at work. There's probably a lot of kin runs going on right now because it is Thursday and a reset and all that stuff. So let's just go ahead and hop in and get some leveling done now. Right. That's my point, man. Sir Pumpy, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Meme, you want to hop in voice or nah? I don't care either way. It's up to you. Up to you. I don't care either way. My name is Jeff. Thank you for the follow, buddy. You don't mind me? I don't want to like keep toggling voice and stuff like that. So if you don't mind me like yelling in your ear with that. Never seen this game, and is it in alpha? Shut up, Dino. Mr. Puppy on Twitch too. Thank you, buddy. That's fine. Just hop in stream queue and I'll pull you in. There's the man. Yeah. I might have to restart. There it goes. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Yo.
What's happening, bud?
No dungeons for you?
I didn't see anything just popping off right away in world chat, so we'll do it eventually. Got all week to do weeklies and stuff, so.
Someday I'll bother with endgame stuff.
Oh, sooner rather than later, my guy. We can get you.
I do festivals and fishing. And cosmetics and farming pink trees for my yard, as many of them as I can.
And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Toilets. All right. Did you do all the tree stuff already? I might need to catch up to you. Yeah.
Probably.
Just like so.
For years I have pondered that question, friends of the King Tide.
It's Double Belly. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. I'm getting the most awesome names in chat now. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of Sir Pumpy.
I had to change my Twitch username when I got a job there.
Did you change it back?
Oh no, it was PP Bum Bum, dude.
They wouldn't let you keep that.
I mean, my Twitter handle was far more offensive than that, and they let me keep that. But eventually, I changed it myself.
Yeah.
My Twitter handle was John's Fat Cock.
Well, there you go. I mean, you just gotta.
They let me keep it, but I was like, I think I should change this. Amazon just bought us. Like, this is.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about this.
That's all they do. Just do some type of weird ass
Amazon's
audit.
Like, so our vice president's Twitter handle is Fat Cock, huh?
I mean, you gotta let them know, I guess. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Fix this.
I have all the miserable like blight sample stuff in Silmadash, which is those quests are just awful.
Yeah.
They're like the ones that don't show up unless you like go like 1 pixel.
I mean,
literally have to like walk over
be
the
right
pixel
on
and
it.
They show up.
Shoot, we could just. I mean, we can do it however you want. We can even do missions, man. I don't care.
I have gear now. I leveled all of my crafting up yesterday, and
Excellent.
I now have gear, so things die.
That's
I'm
helpful.
not wearing item level 408 stuff that I got with the Valar because my 150 Valar was bugged and it didn't give me my gear, so I was using like really old gear, and I put in a ticket, but I just crafted it. Screw it.
Yeah, this stuff that I'm wearing is all like the delving gear from Lasco, which is 526. What's up, Tiger?
Yeah, I'm all 552 or 551 now.
Here, do this. Can you summon me over to Silmadash? Let's check out let's check out the missions.
How do I summon you?
You should have a skill that is it's the summoning horn or the captain's horn. I can't remember actually what it's called. But it's just like it's not rally horn because that's the
rallying cry.
Nah.
Rally the riders. What the hell is this called?
Stevers, I know it's an ugly ass hobbit. I made him that way.
Yeah, what the hell is this thing called? I don't see it. I don't have it on my bar.
It is. I don't even know what the hell's called anymore. I haven't played my captain in a million years.
Call to arms.
Chad, help me out here. I know some of you guys play captain like all the time. Yeah, I don't actually see it in the list right now, so.
It says you use a summoning horn, but I don't have one of those.
Oh, do you have
Maybe
a
I
skill
need
that
to-
says that?
I just used the old Claude code, and it says summoning horn item, but I do not have that. I don't think I got it when I Valard. Cool.
The hell? Summoning horn use is at level 40.
Yeah, I do not have a finely carved fucking like I don't have it anywhere.
Let me hop over to find work. Actually, let me just log over. Is to be a woodworker that would make it then, if that's the case.
I'm just gonna go in the auction house. Let's see.
Log on my warden. He's my woodworker. Surprised I didn't have like 14 people correct me right there.
Simple rally horn. 500 gold. You out of your damn mind, bro.
No, those are the ones that any class can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's store-bought ones. Old. Alright, crafting, woodworker. Warden M's. I don't remember what the hell it's called.
Finely carved rallying horn is the permanent summoning horn.
Oh, go to find a captain trainer. You're in
Probably one in Bree. There's probably one in Bree, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's in the training hall, like in the middle area. What's up, cool Dilf? Like the name.
You are getting good. You are getting good names today.
I know, dude. It's fantastic. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, just from upgrading that gear, I got 130,000 HP.
What were you at before?
Like 160.
No.
It was bad. When you don't get the gear you're supposed to with your Valar and you're using like level 30 stuff, it's not very good.
I wonder why you didn't get it.
I just think something bugged out.
Were you using just the level up, or were you using the Valor?
Valar, yeah.
Okay, because there's two different ones.
Yeah, I still have, I'm looking in my shared storage right now.
You still have just a level up package?
I have a level up package. I have a 150 level up package, 2 level 140 Valars, a 150 Valar, and an ultimate 150 Valar, and a 130 Valar.
Jeez. Well, I mean, you wouldn't really have to worry about your virtues. Hey, look at that! Oh man, they just keep coming. E-fucked! Great game, level 128 Hobbit Minstrel, Redline. Hey man, I'm playing Redline Minstrel right now at 152. And TikTok is coming through with the names tonight.
Yeah, I'm 99 in all my red and blue virtues on this dude, so I'm good.
Nice. Okie dokie. So let's see. I think we can do. We can't do delvings, but I think we can still do missions as a duo. Yeah, so come over to this dude right here. Varudar.
I'm well informed with missions.
All right.
I skipped all of Rohan and everything else on. I'm picking all of them up, I suppose.
What's up, Dwayne? I remember Angmar used to give me hell back in the day. Dude, I gave everybody hell back in the day. Angmar was hard. All right.
Yeah, I heard the horror stories about mounted combat, and I skipped all of it with missions, and it was miserable.
Yeah. That was, man, they banked everything they had on that expansion on mounted combat, and it just wasn't it. Was not it. Let's see. This is just killed. God. Pistols are so stupid. Alright, we need a blight matron. Where's she? At least war steeds go fast? I mean, yeah. There she is.
If you can control them.
If you get the newer bridles for them and put them in yellow, they're actually not bad. It's just you still end up worrying about the damn lag, and got those stupid corruptions on her right now.
Your and mine has a cooldown of 12 hours.
There we go, and then just
Where's our boy?
you can just right click on your name and leave instance. It's fine. Since it's not a delving, it doesn't matter. Only the delvings, you gotta actually talk to the dude and complete it, or else you fail it.
think I did some of those bad boys on Angmar.
Hmm? Let's see, what does this get us? 3 mil unrested. Not bad for literally nothing.
Got some boost rolling there.
Just my rusted XP, my 3rd of a level. Oh, I actually do have my 100%er still rolling. RK's still a powerhouse. Damn good healers, man. What we got going on here?
I have so many enhanced XP supplies. Wow.
Crank 'em, dude. Fine.
Dude, I gotta stop buying this shit. This game's fucking ridiculous. I have never been got by a free-to-play game in any capacity, and this is not a free-to-play game, and I have been got.
Oh man.
I gotta be creeping up on $2,000 in a month. Like, I have to be.
That's pretty wild, dude.
I wanted all of like the premium like expansion bundles. Like,
Yeah.
I want to give these developers as much money as they let me. I feel like I'm just catching up.
Yeah, I mean that's fair too. It's been a minute, man. Like, jeez, I think like, I mean that's one of the perks for the creator program now is I don't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
You get all the bundles. You can do like.
I don't know if they're doing. They'll probably just do standards, I would imagine.
Well, I know I've seen like other creators reviewing like the cosmetic packages on their YouTube channels with codes that they've been given.
Yeah, they've given me ultimates for the last 5 expansions, I think. And they're really cool about it too, because they're like, we don't, there's no requirement to say anything positive, negative, whatever. It's just be honest and don't go like overboard if there's something negative. Pretty standard stuff.
What do you need?
But they know that I'm like, I will praise things that I really like, and I'll be critical of things I don't like. I'm pretty fair on it. I like when people watch videos or shorts or whatever, and they're just like, "Oh, you're a fucking shill," and I'm like, "Oh, that just tells me you don't watch all my content," which is fine too, because I'm definitely critical of them to their face in interviews.
I'll click the thingies since I'm not killing things as quickly as you. No, there's a ton of stuff to complain about in this game.
Yeah,
but there is a lot more good.
Yeah. I just think I've said it so many times in the past where I think just it comes down to expectations, and people's expectations are just oftentimes unrealistic. There's sometimes where it's like, okay, yeah, like they could do this, or yeah, I'm not sure why they maybe did it this way, but ultimately it's it's a damn near 30-year-old engine. Like, give the game a break. And I don't know if you ever saw the stuff with EG7 and Daybreak and all that stuff when they were looking at doing the console port and all that stuff a couple years ago.
Yeah, things that won't work include
things.
This engine would not run on any console as is. It's a complete rewrite of the game.
Well, and that was the thing, is they did their cost analysis and it was going to be $30 million to do it. And they're just like,
I think that's low.
Probably at this point. There's no part of my presentation that indicates shillitude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't feel bad, bro. I used to buy all my virtues. There you go. Dwayne's got your back, buddy.
They'd have to switch to a modern engine. To rebuild something the size of this game in like Unreal or something would take 4 or 5 years just on world building.
Yeah.
And $100 million, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean,
because when you look at the size of this joint compared to anything else, like, it's not even.
Oh yeah,
nothing even close.
It's huge. Dwayne says 100 mil at least as well. Where are these last two damn rats? There's one.
I got one. Yeah, you got that one.
Mangar. I was gonna buy a new car, but decided to buy all the stat boosts instead. Defeat the monstrous rat. Where? Where, Dwight?
Got her.
Wait. There's a spoiler right there. Oh, you're probably gonna be out before. Let's see.
May nature's blessings find you. Little mud.
Real question, where did you get the name Bludborn from? The name generator in this game. How about that? Got clicky. You go left, I'll go right. Yes, really. 2007. I fired up the game, had no idea what the hell I was doing. I had never played an MMO before in my life. And I clicked on, you know, champion and elf and went to the name generator and I just clicked a few times and I was like, oh, Bloodborne. That sounds pretty hard. And then the rest is history.
And they made one of the best video games ever with that name.
ESO is so much better. Move to ESO. Well, you're watching me play LOTRO, buddy, so I don't know what that tells you about you. I've played ESO several different times, and I'm just not a fan of it.
I couldn't get into it. Cool world, though.
Yep. Skill issue? Yeah, you're probably right. For you. Goodbye. Yeah. See yourself out, homie.
Is that on TikTok?
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of zoomers over there.
You shan't be missed. I already forgot about you.
I don't know.
I love when people on another platform say bye to other people on other platforms. Fantastic. Was LOTRO always free? No. They went free to play in, what was it, 2010, I think? 2010, maybe? But yeah, it was always, originally there was no like even discounted rates on the sub. It was just the $15 a month and that was it. Plus box cost of expansions and original game. Nice. Thank you, Belle. Yes, Mangar. Okay, you don't have to rub it in because I didn't get that, but you know, it is what it is.
What do you need? How can I help?
Would have been nice.
I already started it.
I guess I gotta go to that one then. Bro really said goodbye. Oh yeah, you sure did. Hail blight sample.
I got my buddy to start playing again. He has a lifetime from way back in the day.
Nice.
Why am I like stuck on an invisible wall?
There's
There
like
you go.
yeah, there was that little doorway. I don't know why it's like that in this particular one. What's up, Pixel? Yeah, the person that said play ESO clearly has no taste. Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, it's just different strokes for different folks.
Sonic stroke consistency is important though. Different
It
strokes, not really.
Hey, keep yourself on your toes, man. Oh, God, I don't know if you're watching on Twitch, and you're actually looking at my page. Let me close this down so I don't hear myself. Wait, there we go. If you actually look at it, yeah, I made this one. Yeah. Slick.
Where is this thing?
Wait, did I just crash? I just crashed.
We should
Maybe.
not kill this and end this.
I don't know.
Looks crashy to me.
Oh, there we go. I'm back. Ha ha! Let's go. All right, Dwayne, have a good one, man. Care.
Where is this thing?
I think he was kind of like in the middle. Where's the door? Okay, there's the door. So I remember he was like straight out from the door to the right ish. What's going on with my keyboard? There we go. I don't see him. He's like one of the tree bramble dudes. Another bog lurker. Another bog lurker. Isn't it a end user license agreement violation to transfer an account? Pretty much.
There he is.
I like how they die in T-pose.
I don't think that they can do like a real graphics overhaul. They can just recreate some assets. This engine cannot render
Crap.
super high fidelity stuff, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not until the CPU can feed a graphics card
Or at least
more
have
info
multiple.
on from more than one core.
Yeah, so I was gonna say a little more in one thread at least. All right, so we're done with those. We could just hit all the zones here, and let me look at this. God, I got so much crap in my bags. Oh shit! Let me turn in some task items real quick.
We can't do tasks here yet, apparently.
Yeah.
I clicked to try.
Lame. I guess we can go to the next area then. Do those missions and then do all of them everywhere.
To Keegan.
Yeah.
They're in Zajana, right? Or do they have them in whatever that Sormidian or whatever?
There's you have Zajana, you have Juret Manesh, and then Ihaba Are the 4 main capital locations.
Which one to go to?
Zijana.
Farewell, Mithril Coin.
Serve thee well. So the last several dungeons you did with Toe, just kind of running along, not explaining anything?
I had to learn what was going on in that T2 palace,
Oh, you
like
did
myself,
the
because I
palace?
was gonna die.
Brutal.
So I did that, and then I understood what was going on, kind
Okay.
of. He
Yeah.
didn't tell me to do anything, but I was like, "Oh, that looks like it looks like nobody else is interrupting that big yellow bar in that trash mob. Maybe I should do that."
Yep.
It was more of that type of figuring it out. Boss fights are easy. Like you just like don't stand and stuff. When there's
Don't stand in stupid.
when there's mechanics of like cleanse yourself by standing and stuff, that's where we run into
Yeah.
issues.
What can I do for you?
Yep. Don't stand in stupid.
Where the hell is there?
Do you know about Destiny points?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I learned about those at level 156 on my hunter. The red mini is kind of stupid.
It's hilarious. Just yelling at shit and playing a guitar and shit dies. From one creator to another creator, what advice would you give? Be patient. Don't have expectations and don't compare yourself to other people. What is it? What's the saying? Comparison is the thief of joy.
I can give an entire seminar on this. But the
I
best
bet you
piece of
could.
Advice I can give any single person is learn what to pay attention to and what not to pay attention to. Analytics are very deceiving.
Yeah.
Concurrent viewership for a streamer is literally the worst thing in the world that you can pay attention to because it is completely out of your control.
Yes,
What
sir.
you should pay attention to is, of the people that are in your stream, how long do they stay? So the average watch
Retention.
time per viewer per broadcast. If somebody's watching your stream for 3 minutes and leaving, you suck at streaming. If you have, if you only have 3 viewers, but the average person is staying and watching you for an entire hour, you're good. You're entertaining. It's just a matter of sticking it out and getting discovery. Like it's just the way it is. But if you look at concurrent viewership, it goes up, it goes down, it fluctuates. You get down on yourself.
Oh yeah.
And then your stream gets worse.
And just why exactly would you have any knowledge of this?
Because I made the website.
Indeed, you
I
did.
mean, I'm not an engineer, but yes, I worked there for almost 9 years.
Yeah.
From when it was Justin TV and Twitch was just a thing that launched.
That's so sick, though, dude. Like that. I love that. That's your story, though. Like, what a hell of a journey.
From Call of Duty videos on the internet.
All right. Juktar the Ravenous is. We probably missed the one turn where it's at. Justin.tv plus StarCraft. Yeah, we gotta go down this one. No, that disconnects.
The NASL sound guy, Nar? You know that meme?
Where is this fool? There's a thing on the very east side. It looks like maybe there's a extra hallway down that we missed. Maybe.
Running in circles.
What's up, Gordam?
Oh yeah. NASL was like the first like big multi-million-dollar esports broadcast streaming ordeal. They had such a cool setup, but their audio was like notoriously horrendous all the time.
It's gonna be great. Where is it? It's gonna be one of those ones that pops up when you get close enough to it. It's either that one or that bottom southwest corner then. Yeah, I think
Dude,
I
Runes of
started.
Magic is such a crazy game. This guy just mentioned it in your chat.
Yeah.
Like, that game is still alive and has like the most obsessive player base ever.
Yeah, there's several games that are just have those crazy. There we go. Like cult followings. And just like insane. Yeah. I'll tell you what's been kind of crazy recently. I guess, what was it, since last year when they opened up, maybe two years ago now, when they opened up the multi-streaming and all that stuff.
Silver into gold.
Oh my god, the amount of crap that you gotta do now. It's insane.
Zaraz Zar Odan.
Multi-streaming is the best decision they've ever made.
Yeah, I'm glad they finally, like, I don't use it, but I'm glad they finally loosened the strings on the combined chat on screen for people. It's like, just let people do their thing, man. All right, what we got here? Horns and saplings.
My favorite feature in this game is just shift clicking on something and letting yourself auto walk to it and not having to do anything. It's great.
Yeah. Sure you know about all the delete targeting and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, delete end. Well, I changed my keybind, but delete end, delete end, delete end.
Yeah, I rebound my standard of war cooldown to Shift F, not realizing that you can't change the keybind to check your frame rate. So now I have to run an NVIDIA overlay because I'm not changing my keybind.
I didn't
And
realize.
it's just dumb that you can't change like your show FPS keybind unless you go into like a file and edit the hex code, and I'm just not doing that.
You made it Control F?
Control F, yeah, rather.
Okay, I was gonna say. If it was Shift F, then it means you could change it because it's Control F. Oh, I guess this is counting for the other quest that I have right now. Too. No. Yes? No. Two different things going off. Yeah, it was fun when the first legendary servers came out and Shroud was playing. I was talking to him for a little bit. He was just running around on Shroudy Rowdy as lore master.
That dude is the most degenerate MMO player in the history of degenerates, and it's so cool.
Well, I just remember watching him play PUBG one night, and he's just like, for some reason, the topic of MMOs came up, and he's like, you know what the most banger MMO is? And he's like, and you guys aren't gonna know this one. But he's like, Lord of the Rings Online. And you know what the reason he gave why it was a banger MMO was because of the music system. He's like, you could just sit there in Breetown and sit there and jam out some tracks. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're such a nerd, and I love it.
All I know is he booked a private plane home to make raid time from an event for World of Warcraft, and that's just the epitome of.
Yep,
Like-
I'd say that's the peak. Oh my
Like
god.
the cheapest private plane you're gonna find is like 10-12 grand.
Yeah.
Like if it's like a short hop. So to spend that to get like to a WoW raid, it's pretty sick.
I think this guy is. I thought he popped in the center here. I had trouble with this one the other day. Come on.
They
Maybe.
should
Oh,
just
maybe
make
he's on the
these-
other island. Maybe.
They should just make these things spawn wherever you kill the last mob.
Just come charging at you.
Bruh.
In the water now. Oh,
There you know. That's
this
not
is a
him.
different one. XP's XP. Oh, you got horse XP. Where the hell is it?
Bad game.
Uninstall. Sit down.
Hit him with the chargebacks.
Okay, there is a there is a
My
third
credit
island
card
up
company
there.
be like $200 every 5 days, and you want to charge it back now? Something seems off about that.
Check this one way up here. Some regular Blightwoods. Might be this island though, because there are some up here.
This is stinky.
There we go. After I ran past the spot too. Alright, so noted, northeast corner. Oh, it wasn't a matter of we had to find the right spot for it to spawn.
Ooh, adventurers loot boxes.
Knows you're the biggest Trivium fanboy on the internet. All right. I mean,
I do. There's a lot of them on the internet, though.
What can I do for you?
oh, you know what? I need to look at my legendaries. Ah, shit. I gotta go back to Bree. Or
Can't you just reforge with your VIP thingy?
I haven't done that quest on this character since I logged into it, so I don't actually have my
I can
time.
go to Bree. I can summon you.
Well, no, just stay here and then you can summon me back.
I could summon you both places.
You could.
Actually, I don't
It's
have
fine,
my
no.
mouse down here.
It's fine. Oh shit, I went the wrong spot. Alright. Should be a travel debris here.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not
South
try.
Bree! Go! Like how the devs appreciate it and built a stage for them to play in Bree. Wasn't there when the game launched. No, but there were some other stages out in different areas. The one actually in Bree, yeah.
Well,
Should go do that quest.
What's that?
Going back to Bree just to do the VIP quest.
Oh, yeah. I think there's one in the newer area, I think, somewhere, but I never remember. I just always go here. The easiest one is actually Thorin's because it's right next to the stable.
Just have the lolly as teleport.
Yeah. That makes it pretty close. There's still weather stock. I wonder what server it's going to. Ooh, that's a good question.
Did you do something for me? Hello there.
Hey, Kidogi, what do I need? I can take a summon now. Thank you. In Mickle Delving, and Wenda's right next to it as well. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll just use that one the next time since I'm a hobbit. I don't know, dude. I don't know who that is. I didn't realize my title on this character was Bad Monkey.
There's some good ones here. I saw somebody with the prefix title Cunning and the actual title of Linguist.
Hmm.
So there's some guy running around named Cunning Linguist, which is pretty good.
Narnar, that's actually mine. That's why he copy and pasted it, because it's mine. Oh man. What did I need? Oh, legendaries. Okay. There we go.
What can I do for you?
So when this expansion came out, the legendary reforging was broken. And
You
they
gotta teleport to me.
always hit that one because I'm usually the one who starts stuff.
I'm impatient.
That's good. I appreciate it. Killing a bunch of things, freeing some nobles. Apparently the true endgame is now selling pies for 50 gold each on the auction hall? Okay. Is that for the festival? If you're really impatient, you gotta be hitting that make haste. Zoomies! I don't know that I've ever done this one.
Where are these damn nobles at, though?
Ain't no nobles.
In this door?
Oh, that's the door out. This is where we started from. Looks like there's hallways further down. down here and then to the right. Yeah, here we go. Like, why do we gotta free him, dude? The gates are open. Just walk out. Each character can bake one a day. I think I saw Sleepy talking about that. Yeah. Yeah. The noble. Find the final, probably the other side. Like there's another doorway to the right. Yes. This place is too big to be a mission. The damn dungeon. Have you guys seen anything regarding streaming platforms addressing AIs streaming on their service? I did read some stuff about YouTube and that. But aside from that, no. Mission complete.
That one's awful.
Yeah, that's a big area. Pretty much just go in and go right. Plenty of mobs down there for it.
What can I do for you?
This will be fun. Recover Chronicles and defeat. Okay. I want these cosmetics. Look at you go. Yeah, I'm gonna move these skills. Okay.
Yes, the other side's got Chronicle.
Yep. This one right here. You could stay in there long enough to finish that Slayer. Could you? I don't know that there's enough, if there's enough mobs in here. All right, what's it gonna be? Missing volume. We have aroused the interest. Oh my.
Beat you to it.
You sure did. What? What the hell?
Huh? Alright, I'm gonna zone out.
Somehow my map is on cooldown, and that's shift minus. Like, there's no way in the hell that I hit that. That's awesome. Thank you. Man, I do treasure these toilets.
Now we zone back into it.
What the fuck?
That seems like a problem. Maybe we just don't do this one.
I didn't discover the map. Location. Oh, I wonder if it's because I actually pick up the one on the top. In your opinion, is AOC dead? That's not really an opinion. That's an objective fact at this point. I bet it'll work now.
There's 12 people online, so.
Yeah, they probably just have the launcher open. Yeah, I guess I didn't actually have the quest. So going in here, it was like, hey, you don't have this, and then we're gonna set you back to your home.
Gonna assume that go right is always the correct thing.
Not a bad assumption. 30 years old, brand new to LOTRO, found your stream, which has encouraged me to play it. Loving it so far. I'm loving all the things that you're saying to me right now. Welcome to Middle Earth. What server are you on? What class are you playing? Hit me with all the sweet deets. What do you got?
Hit him with the pics and vid clips. Show him what you got, man.
You know the progress.
My one gripe with this game that does bother me is that there are so many different fonts. And I hate that there's so many different fonts, and I wish I could have them all be the same font.
I think we have stuff. I guess I really never paid attention to that, to be honest. Kind of was what it was. That's so valid.
I'm very much a uniform text kind of person. And this shit is not that.
I'm just gonna send you things that have, like, I'm just gonna send you GIFs that have 4 different fonts on them now. Hobbit Mini on Sting. All right, cool. Well, that's what I'm playing right now as a Hobbit Minstrel, but I'm on Glamdring. This place is entirely too big. It's funny to me, like, all these little instances that they build for missions and stuff like that, and it's just like, this could have been a dungeon, man. Like, I mean, this is basically treasure caves, but
I feel like they probably have like one encounter designer.
there are technically 4. I guess you could say 5. There's Nobob, there's Lansu, there's Onmac does some, actually Orion does some. Yeah.
But do those people work on other things as well as instance encounters?
Some of them work on more than one game.
Because that's what I'm getting at. They don't have anybody dedicated like solely to encounter design.
I think Lansu does only instances anymore. She had actually left and gone to Blizzard at one point and then came back.
It's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Gotta like the game, I guess.
Yep. I think there may have been like a project that was involved that maybe got canceled or something. Maybe.
Didn't Orion leave at one point and go somewhere and then come back?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Corporate America. I think he told me that during one of our chats, where when he left, it was just like regular corporate job somewhere, and then was able to come back. Okay, where's this? This hallway here. Near the rear. What's okay.
I feel like we were just here.
Yeah. What's considered the rear? Is this where we came in at, or?
Yeah, this is the entrance, so the rear's gotta be somewhere in that top quarter, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Well, I was just at the furthest rear, so
Well, we're about the Lady and the Trampless dungeon right here.
I'm not sure I believe them.
I'll go to the southeast corner then. It's gonna be one of those things where you have to like step exactly on their location from the pop or something. Oh, the webs that we couldn't get in before.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm at it right now. That's a big. This says terrifying chicken.
So I just
Flee
have
the
to
cave.
leave.
Yep. I got a big
Fantastic.
chocobo chasing me. I'm new in LOTRO and bought the Mariner class. Big mistake. Yeah, that's probably was not the best class to start with. Have you played other MMOs or RPGs? If so, what kind of classes do you typically play? I guess I could just zone out, or is this big chicken? No, okay. My combat.
What do I use motes of enchantment for?
That is all previous tier gear, when it's not the current end game. So cosmetics.
Silver into gold.
Character boosts. Yes, please.
What comes in those? Is that like just tracers and stuff?
Virtue XP and Rep XP. And also looks like some reclamation scrolls and stuff. Another XP tome. I'm gonna keep that for the champ though, because I got a few virtues that I still need to get all the way.
Is it like necessary for me to get everything to 99 or?
It's a good idea just because it's a lot more morale and mastery for anything that's not currently slotted. So it's good. I wouldn't say it's like the end all be all, but you know.
So I should dump some of these extra Valars into characters I'll never play and swap the Virtue XP over.
That is what a lot of people do. That over. That over. Yeah, absolutely, Nar. Appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Good to see you.
Later, Nar.
I'm probably gonna. This is all level 150 stuff, though. I have to decon that stuff into script later. Yep. Sell some shit. Oh my god.
It's so funny. I have the neatest inventory in the world, and everybody I watch play this game, it's like a shithole.
Mine's normally fine. Once I started rolling the 2 specs on the champion and then having the PvP gear, I finally put the PvP gear in my vault because I haven't been out there a ton. But yeah, that's a tough one. Lock these up. Don't need any of that. What's this one? A lot of will, but it's not going to make up for all the crit and mastery on this. So, what's this one? Fragile ring. Are you a one bag kind of guy?
Yep.
The only way to fly. Do you have a next MMO you're interested in? I would say probably the only thing that I guess you could say interested in, but we really just don't have any info on it really, is whatever Riot's working on, just because there's no information other than that they started over, so.
WoW Classic Plus.
Absolutely not.
I'll be going hard for 6 months and then raid logging.
Okay, that's better. So I have... Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Dret Manesh. Yeah, I mean, it was gonna be, for me, it was gonna be Ashes. I did like what they were doing. I know, like, there was a lot of stuff with, you know, how it looked, because it looked old and stuff like that, but that was just what it was. I liked what they were doing, but obviously that's gone. The second Lord of the Rings MMO from Amazon is obviously gone because the studio's gone. So a lot of the projects that I was interested in are now gone.
Going fire and comfort find you, outsider.
It's like we were talking about it the other night, and I just said, like, MMOs today just have a hard time because there's too much expectation to have this fully polished game, to have all these systems, to have all this stuff, and it's just not realistic unless you spend 15 years making the game. Like, it's just, you have to have, like, you look at this game, you look at WoW, and there's just so much stuff. Just makes it tough.
Like I do for you.
Just makes it tough. I guess I can pop another. I'm not gonna pop a 200. That's crazy tough. Yeah, this is actually where the Wailing Hold is in Kothral. If you feel like shouting out any tips during a stream, I would be most grateful. Well, what kind of tips are you looking for, man? I got a lot of knowledge in this old noggin of mine. What are you looking for? What kind of stuff? I could say take your time, follow the books. Like, if you're, I don't know if you're trying to get to end game or if you're just chilling, trying to get to, you know, just explore the world. What's the best way to beat fire and ice? Quickly. You know, Mengar, I didn't really get it at the time that the developers during that time were so into Game of Thrones, and now it is painfully obvious. Like, even the heavy plate armor look like Kingsguard armor. The hell?
He just like teleported.
He's a zoomer. So how you like the captain?
More than Hunter.
Yeah?
I mean, like, Hunter's like mindless fun because I don't have to do anything. I can just like stand still and shoot shit.
Yeah.
But like Captain feels like I can be useful in a lot of different ways, whereas like Hunter, I'm just useful in one way.
Damage.
Like even like Redline Captain, like I have heals, I have party buffs, like I have a lot of things that are interesting.
Right. Heard anything about Quinfall? I've looked into it a little bit. Didn't really grab me though. You got to understand, like when your main MMO is based in the world of Middle Earth, it's gonna take a lot to pull me away from that. Like that's why Star Wars was able to do it, because Star Wars for me was my Lord of the Rings before I knew what Lord of the Rings was. If that makes
I watched Star Wars for the first time like 2 years ago.
What did you start with?
I started from the beginning.
Okay. I'm struggling with the interfaces mostly right now. Maybe some plugins. I'll take my time with the story and play the game. I don't know. Like plugins are.
They're pretty limited in this game compared to anything people are going to be used to in other games.
Yeah.
Like, I like buff bars a lot. I like Titan bar just because it feels familiar.
Right. I mean, kind of an all-inclusive plugin is Prime. There's a lot to it, and you can customize it. And it allows for people to make and share specific plugins for your class or a particular dungeon or a particular encounter and things like that. What's up, Gussie? Good to see you. How are you?
And where next?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. What's my favorite zone in Lotro and why? It is going to be Evendim. Because it's just beautiful. It was one of the first zones that I actually spent a ton of time in. Not because of the swimming, but because of... That was part of the end game when I started. You know, having the Anuminos cluster was amazing. That was some incredible content. The story was fantastic through there. And then that is going to follow closely, and I'm going to lump it all together. It's going to be Eregion and Moria all together, just because that whole setup there was just incredible. Defend the caravan. I will always have mixed feelings about Rohan. The landscape awesome, story awesome. Just, man, you got to take the good with the bad with that one, which is unfortunate. And the bad is obviously mounted combat.
Yeah, I skipped Rohan with missions and then I went back and ran through everywhere. And I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, like I said, the landscape is great. It's just... okay, well, Enraged Mumak is not engaging.
We have to kill these Giga Chads first.
What's up, Ranger? Here's a 400 bits, my guy. Well, it's giving me like the talk to thing with him.
Me too.
Busted? It's like he's turning.
Think it's busted.
Yeah, it would appear to be boosted.
We will be instance.
Yeah, let's just leave and come back in. See if it... Gunda bad was Gunda good. I was a little mixed on that one. Let's pop back in real quick and see.
Doesn't look like it.
Still there.
Yeah, he's still there. Still has the talk to me thing.
Okay. All right. Well, just gonna skip that one. I guess. I can cancel it. Wait the reset timer and could do it after another one.
What might I do for you?
Gotta get our clickies here. See, the fact that like this place wasn't a true dungeon. Kind of
Literally, it is a dungeon. I mean, that's the problem. To the west.
True or false? Dunlin has the best quest in the game. False. Eregion.
I like Wildwood a lot.
I didn't do Wildwood because it was out a million years after I'd leveled.
It's very weird.
Let's see. What's up, Wes? Seeing a lot more Folly T1s going on, still pugging. The casuals for clear is a struggle on B4. On B4? What are you seeing them fail on boss 4? Are you doing it? Because anytime I've seen groups not have a good time with it is when they don't understand the mushroom mechanic.
What might I do for you?
Let's see, is this reset now that we've gone in? Check this thing out. Because it is search for the caravan
Search for the
again.
caravan. Yeah.
Yep. I usually tank it on Cappy or heal it on Blue RK. Yeah, that as well. Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing that I've seen is just the mushroom mechanic. You gotta have somebody get them so that the buff doesn't so the Balrog doesn't get all of them. I mean, like literally, if anyone just to get it done, but yeah, obviously a support would be ideal. What's up, Jordan? Crazy Lotro is still active? Yeah, man. I mean, we could say that about a lot of games. Like crazy RuneScape's still going. Hey, he's active now. Nice. Figured that one out.
I don't think we figured anything out.
Yeah, we figured out how to do it. We won. We won the game.
I am at your service.
Play this game every day. Love to help everyone I can. Build allies, gears. Yes. Love that. See, burn tents and banners. Played this, Dark Age of Camelot, Warhammer, and Vanguard the longest. Nice. I had a couple friends that spent a unhealthy amount of time in Dark Age of Camelot. They widely refer to that as the best PvP game ever, as far as an MMO goes.
Vanguard should have been so much better.
I never played that one.
It's a shame they rushed it out the door. They had to.
I think I have about 15,000 hours in this, somewhere in that ballpark.
My WoW account has like 17 or 1800 days played.
Nice. I would have to 100% agree that Zerg versus Zerg was awesome. I was one of those unhealthy players. I respect it. I respect it. Vanguard was my wife's first MMO. LOTRO was mine. She actually healed the 24-person Thorog.
Jealous. Mine's just sitting out here playing Pokemon, Pokopia.
I mean, that's what she's doing now. Well, right now she's actually sleeping, but before that that's what she was doing. I know her? Oh, okay. I don't know how Twitch names pair up. Come on now. Poltak. Dolo. Yep, by you?
Come out the fucking door, bro. There you go.
Vanguard would have been a top 5 all time, but they rushed it and had no advertising. Interesting. I didn't know too much about that one. I think my buddy Tar wanted me to play it, but
Well, they were supposed to be funded by Microsoft. Microsoft wanted them to push the game out before it was ready. So
tale as old as time.
They repurchased the publishing rights to the game, and then they couldn't find anybody else, so they had to go back to SOE, and then SOE did the same thing and forced the game out like 6 months early.
Gross.
Like I forget what I had back then, but it was like pretty good PC. Like I think like Radeon 9800 Pro or something like that, and I would get like 20 FPS in the character creator. I thought I was kidding though when I said I have hardware everywhere.
Dude, that was like...
I just found a 7800X 3D in my closet.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of like just little from building the stream PCs. I've got a lot of like before all the enhanced broadcasting came out where it was like, oh, you need to have 40 series and all that stuff.
You just need an RTX card, right? Like that.
Well, I'm doing the vertical alpha though too, so I've got other shit going on. So, and I'm broadcasting in 1440, so that's when you're doing some of these things, they want you to have certain things in it. if you don't, every time you would hit start streaming, it says, hey, you're not running a card we recommend, and it would fuck up my scripting. So I was just like, screw it, I'll just buy a card. Because I don't want to forget to click the OK and then have my entire startup script be fucked. Speaking of like super laggy and Thorog, not only Thorog itself, but specifically the giant wing that had the snow, man, that just wrecked people's computers. Like, we would always be telling people, like, turn your cloaks off, turn your character portraits off, turn your shit down to low, like, and you'd still undoubtedly, I'm lagging. Yeah, we know.
Menace Tier is pretty impressive piece of work too.
Which one?
All of them.
You got the before battle, you got the Dawnless Day, you got the after battle, you got the during, you've got the wedding.
They're all pretty bad.
It was way worse.
What might I do for you?
All right, so we're done with that one. Now we just got Ihaba.
Yes. What do you want?
Ahaba.
Tome of Extraordinary Experience. Let's go. So where am I going to now?
Ahaba. In Idagal.
Just churning these mithril coins.
Oh, we got a boxer. Maybe.
Riches chase you, friend.
Kind of looks like it. That's the rough player. What's the rough player count on LOTRO? Is it still pretty popular? I wouldn't say it's popular, but I'd say that there's enough people. Like we were talking about this again. If you do like, there's a little caveat to this. Whenever we go in and look in here in the fellowing, so like there's 889 players that are showing in the fellowing. This doesn't include people that are on anonymous. There's a good chunk of players that run on anonymous for any various reasons. So, you know, during the day, like weekends specifically, this server floats around in the 1500 mark. So probably, I don't know,
1,800 people on maybe?
yeah, I'd say there's usually a couple hundred that are anonymous. Hell, usually half my friends list is anonymous. Oh yeah, that's definitely a boxer.
Oh my.
Yep.
They allow that? I guess if you're
Yeah.
paying them.
Yeah, they don't care. The problem is that they allow it in the Ettenmoors, and so people will go out with black arrows and they'll have a 6-party black arrow and they'll queue up basically just a damn kill shot.
This valley
So it's kind of
belongs to
annoying.
the valley and no one else.
It's pretty decent numbers, definitely raid group worthy. I mean, this is how many people are in our kin right now. And they're running dungeons. They actually ran the raid earlier. So
Yeah, there's always people online here, even if I'm on like DGen hours. Usually Walker's wife is the cause of the DGen hours for me. I was talking about housing. She's like, you want to come see my house? And I was like, yeah. And then she's like, how about my whole fucking neighborhood?
yeah.
Come to all 7,000 of my houses. Congratulations, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, it was so bad for me because like a lot of my friends that would play this game were West Coast, and so I'd be up at like 2, 3, 4. It's like, oh man, I think I should go to bed. It's like 1 o'clock here. I'm like, shut up.
You got kids, you can't be doing that.
I mean, he's fine. He's 12.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a young one.
Nah.
Summer vacation is he got planned too?
Usually Pokemon, yeah. Hey, you moved here, Belle. I don't want to hear about it. Now you guys go to bed before me even earlier.
Is PA considered Midwest?
Eh. Same
Or
time
like
zone, so.
mid East Coast?
Yeah, who cares? Same time zone. That's all that really matters. Nah, dude. If he was up till 4 a.m. playing video games, we'd have problems because of meds and shit like that. That kid would be a mess. But you know what? Straight A student, so when he wants to do some stuff, we let him do some stuff. I think me and my wife were talking about he's harder on himself than we are. Like he'll get he'll do a quiz and he'll get like 9 out of 10 and he'll be pissed off about it. Like, good for you, kid. Don't go psycho with it. Feed the Death Ward. He's a pretty cool kid. He's very shy, but smart ones tend to be. I don't know. There is a whole nother computer sitting to my left that has LOTRO installed on it, so whenever my wife ventures down here, sometimes she'll log into her character and, you know,
Travel
sometimes.
with care, friend. Dangers are all about. This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else.
I feel like this is actually better than doing some of those zone quests.
Significantly faster.
Yeah. Use free mind. Okay. Yeah, right. It's also significantly faster having 2 people and getting the same amount of credit. That's fine when he's the CEO. He can be shy in a corner office. Yeah. I don't know that he'd want to do any of that. Never know. Things change. Welcome back, Gussie. All right. So your way down there. You got any more people down there?
One more.
Oh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, I got him. Did tickets go on sale yet? For what? TwitchCon? No. They gotta go through EU first yet. Thankfully, this is the last year of EU. You going this year? Meme dude told me he's coming out. He's coming out of retirement. He's gonna do it.
You couldn't pay me $15 million to go to a convention.
Well, you don't have to go to the convention. Just come hang out in the city. Play some golf with me.
In San Diego, me, Bright Life.
Yeah, let's go play golf.
Have to rent clubs. I will never put my golf clubs on an airplane.
I did in the hard shell. It was fine.
Scares me.
It was fine. Hope to. I can imagine anyone left and family passing away like last year. Yeah, you had a hell of a year last year. Gussie, I know we talked about it, but I think, in all honesty, like, I think GCX would be a better one for all intents and purposes. A lot more intimate. You can actually talk to people. There's no crazy queues and stuff like that. But I know Gussie's argument already is it's in July and it's gonna be hot as fuck. So in Orlando.
Orlando's like one of my favorite cities in the country. It has so much good food and people don't realize it. My buddy Matt's from there, and I'll go visit and just eat nonstop.
Yeah. Yeah. We're a Disney family. That's all we do down there. You like coasters?
Yeah.
Love me some Velocicoaster down there at Universal. Damn good coaster. Dude.
So I think Maverick at Cedar Point is my favorite I've ever been on.
That is a damn good ride.
It's not even like super intense or anything. It's just a perfect ride.
Very smooth, fast, and decently long too. There was what's the other, like, the big one out there? I should know this.
Millennium Force.
Millennium Force, yeah, that's the big. Oh, can't go. I'm stuck on this thing. All right. Doo-doo just went flying. Holy shit.
Dude, this is so broken.
Apparently they don't want you to go that way. Oh, last one's down here anyway, so. Retire back east? What? What? Where back east is back east? Carolinas? Okay. You are experiencing the worst part of being a melee class with a ranged class, though. Just running around trying to catch up to shit.
I mean, I've got like 2 levels in 45 minutes. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Destroy barricades. Okay. Gussie, you need... Okay, so I know you're in the creator program, so I know you got a 150. You need to get a 150 up to 160 so we can do some end game stuff together.
I just had my first 160 last week, and now I'm getting my second.
Yeah.
And next week, I'm going to do a Runekeeper.
Are we going to run dual Rune Keepers?
I wanna play a healer Runekeeper.
Okay, I'll just run lightning then. I guess the other one's gonna be on the other side. I do love healing on a Runekeeper. That's what I primarily did with mine.
I never play damage. I always either tank or go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anybody is welcome in Knights of Kingstead. For sure. See, spray up the metal here. Yep, he's right here. Cool. Cruising.
Yeah, I think duo's very efficient.
Yeah, for sure.
What say you, traveler?
One more.
Travel with care, friend.
And then we have to pick a new zone. The stuff in the Ikarbani Valley is actually really quick too. And then the next quickest stuff is the Gundabad stuff.
I know some of those words.
Yeet.
Thought I could make it.
There's a one. Oh, my. Could use a good up-to-date blue line tree. I mean, there's guide stuff in Knights of Kingstead Discord. Off the top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, dude. I was so disappointed when he took his mask off.
Yeah. We grew up in prime wrestling that time though.
We did.
Nothing's gonna come close to that shit. Just walking around this hallway in high school telling teachers to suck it. With like your Austin 316 t-shirt on.
Yeah, I had my red Wolfpack NWO shirt that I got in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
I probably still have my Wolfpack shirt somewhere.
Dude, it is no joke. You and I are the same damn person.
My buddy Dave had a wrestling rink in his backyard that his dad helped build, and we would fucking after school go put on like fake pay-per-views. The amount of broken limbs, just unbelievable.
When I bought my first house, here you have a Discord picture incoming. Un momento. Let's see, that would have been... When did I finish it? Right. Copy. Yeah.
I love that I get fucking box keys whenever I have a LAR, so I can get free enchantment thingies or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Gussie, thanks for the sub. Damn ads.
Subscribe.
She did.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I'm sure your neighbors are thrilled with that.
So one of my Chad, this is here. This is hold on. So in my old house, I built this in the backyard. The neighbors weren't super thrilled about it. One of them came over and just decided to absolutely yell at me. And the the best part. Okay, no problem, dude. The best part about it is he comes over while I'm building it, and he's just like, you know, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, I'm building a ramp for my bike, and he's just like, oh, what are you gonna do? Like throw parties and all that stuff, and you know, be up till 3 a.m. I was like, no, because I work at 8 a.m. So, you know, and he started to give me more shit. And it's just like, yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens, you know, on Friday nights when you're out there till 3 a.m. I was like, well, you know, I typically would get up at around 7 to be at work at 8, but your truck wakes me up at 6. And I was just like, and here's the thing, I think your truck's fucking cool, dude. But if we want to, you know, trade some barbs on things that we don't like, I don't like waking up at 5:30 when you go wherever the fuck you go in your loud ass truck. I like your truck. I think it's cool. But also, I'm not going to be bothering anybody. This is just for me and like 2 or 3 of my buddies. So, you know what? Are you going to report it? And he's like, I just might. And I was just like, okay, well then I'll actually, you know, you're violating a noise ordinance because you should be doing that until at least 8 a.m. according to, you know, our city ordinances. And it's like, we can be cool, dude. I'm not going to be up late. I'm not going to have like big spotlights up and stuff like that. Just chill. And you know what? I've seen you ride your road bike too and stuff. I also think that's cool. And he's just like, he finally, you know, tamed down and stuff like that. And it's just like, God, just everybody immediately has to go to 100% negative. So annoying. Who's this? Oh. In a way. I mean, he's all right. I always just killed him with kindness. Like, I would always wave to him and be nice about it and stuff. Like, and one day he was leaving as I was riding. I said, hey, come on over here. And he's just like, no, I'm good. It's like, all right, man, just want to know you're welcome. All right, so we're done with this area. We're gonna go. He's AFK for a few minutes here. I think it should be Keith in reference to the Family Guy episode where he has to break into the vault, Lois's dad's vault, and the password is like the most annoying man name on the planet or something like that. And Peter's just like, wait a minute. Keith. Nah, see, male Karens can't be Dave's because then that would mean Dave Thomas was a Karen and he blessed us with Wendy's, so that can't be.
All right, where are we running to now?
I would say we would probably go to, let's see where we can get to from here. I think. Let's see.
Coin, fire, and comfort
She's 18, so
find
she
you
wears a
outside.
diaper at night just in case. And it's a 2-person adventure to get her to sit still so you can put it on her.
Oh yeah.
It's an old dog.
What's her name?
Chloe.
Ah, okay.
She is a American Eskimo toy.
My mother-in-law lives next door, and she has she's probably like a year and a half old Australian Shepherd named Zoe. Zoe and Chloe. We are gonna go to. Is it? I think it's Ermak in Impular.
Yeah, I don't have to spend a coin this time.
Nope. Yeah, sweet Stevers. I actually texted Cool Kyle the other day and kind of got a little update on him. Sounds like he's busy as always, but yeah, this is. And then there's another area that's part of this place that has some really fast ones.
Travel with care, friend.
Oh,
Dangers
damn
are
chicken
all
one.
about.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Living next to your mother-in-law's a choice.
It was actually a great choice because she's awesome, and also when my son is seeing my son, it's like, go next door, hug grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. We
We
get
live-
along with our in-laws very, very well.
Yeah, I get along with mine too, but we wanted to be far enough where they can come visit. Or we want to be close enough to where they can come visit and far enough where they won't just show up. For like 40 minutes.
She's 64 this year. I mean, she's still working, so she basically comes home and crashes. So
My mom's like 77. She's been retired for a while. Her mom's due, but I don't think she ever will.
yeah.
She raised 3 daughters that were within a year and a half of each other, single.
Hello? Oh, I have the damn chicken. That's why.
I do
Shit.
too. What do I do with chicken?
We gotta take it back up to the stable. I didn't realize I picked one up. Shit. I didn't see the action bar down there. You carried all the way in the gate. No, I wasn't casually stealing a chicken. I was returning the chicken, dog.
Can't keep his hands off the cock.
Yeah, that's true, man. Why do you think we're in KOK?
Never thought about it.
We are returning it. See, it says return the third escaped chicken. Recover the second escaped chicken and return the fourth escaped chicken. Oh, kind of weird. Did you say, like, on your hunter, had you done any of the,
I have to do the 4th chicken for this? I thought it was counting for both of us. Damn.
is that the one that was inside the pen still? There's one that was in the pen that I picked up and I walked out and came back in.
Maybe.
Nimwin's 129? Alright, alright.
Ah, yes, it is in there. Okay.
You literally walk out of the gate and walk back in, or walk to the person and turns it in. Needs a second breakfast? Oh, I would love a second breakfast. Have you ever had Geta?
No, this chicken's bugged.
Is it?
Yeah. It's sitting there, but it won't let me pick it up. Whatever, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're ahead of me anyway.
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else. Is there something you need?
Okay, this one. Scorpions.
Great host, you say?
Hey, what's up, Sleepy Dog? Thanks for the raid, brother. You got tier 2 cleared tonight, right? There's a gamer right there. T2, both 6-mans and raid. Yeah, nice, dude. That's a hell of a night right there. Sunday we're doing T1 plus boss 1 T2, right? Cool. Sounds good.
I think the efficient thing is I just go click on shit while you kill it.
Yep. Love it. Can't remember. I think that one's actually back the way you're coming from. It was right here, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on. Spawn. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it's back in this one.
There it is.
Yep. Sweet.
What say you, traveler? Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Let's see. Cultists and fortifications. Palace tier 3, need a tank and a healer. Ooh, that's not what you want to pug up those rolls for. Damn, look at you go. Spanked him.
Look, Mom, I'm owning.
Poning some noobs.
I used to say some pretty gnarly shit on the internet.
2009 COD lobbies were brutal.
There were gamer words used.
Yes, there were.
Call of Duty 4, the pinnacle of internet.
Yeah, for me it was 2009 Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That one, those lobbies were interesting.
Danger Close noob tubes.
Yeah.
The Akimbo Model 1887s.
Yeah, mainly just the language.
Well, you use those guns to begin the language. That's how you set the lobby off.
That feels like an eternity ago at this point, man.
Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Oh man, I hit the instance lock. Damn. Haven't seen that in a while.
We are zooming.
Yeah. Let's try. Crypt Guardians. Search the Great Tombs. There's old boy. I don't know why the scouts can't just spawn on you.
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else. Is there something you need?
Encounter tree limits exceeded. What's my timer?
How do you check that?
Well, normally the thing would pop up. I should have looked when we were in there because it actually had the icon pop up. We've been flying.
Yeah, Gussie, her housing stuff is very impressive.
Yeah.
She like forgets what's in them because there's so many.
Yeah, that's big fact.
It's got to be close to coming off, right?
I think so.
Do like
15 per hour, 100
do
per
missions
day.
scale like for the lower level ones too?
Mhm.
Like if I wanted to go to Swan Fleet and do those, those would scale to my level. Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we would just go to every zone. So I guess that's kind of insane.
The Coursers of Umbar set was really cool, actually. The
Yeah.
cosmetic set.
I like that one.
That looks sweet.
It would be nice if they would tell you.
Your feet are fucking horrific.
Thank you. They've seen some shit, man.
They still haven't added the delving stuff yet, have they?
No, that'll be when tier 3 comes out. Next week, 2 weeks? Something like that. No, delving stuff is always tied to higher tier. So as of update 31, the official limit is 15 per hour and 100 instances total per day. But there's not a way to check it without. Gotta be somewhat close. Yep,
I
we're
feel
good.
like it can be, yeah.
And then now you can actually hover over the alerts. May enter
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay. So no rush. God, shit like this where you gotta pick up all the stuff is so much faster with 2 people. Jeez. Okay, Gussie. We'll see you around. Have yourself a good night. Good to see you as always.
Hey, spawn right by us. Sweet.
See, that's how it should be.
Well, the ensign's locked again.
Yeah. 2.5 minutes. Leave this thing up so I can actually see it.
What say you, traveler?
It's a reasonable like gold farm, to be honest. Probably made like 30 gold from garbage.
Yeah. Well, and then you're also getting like all the sun-baked axes and stuff like that. You're still getting that for your rep turn-ins, even though you can't do them right now.
I can do these ones.
Which ones? Well, it's funny, all the stuff we're getting is still for Murjala.
Yeah, I have 238 notched axes. I think I should turn some of these bad boys in.
I have no notched axes. All the ones I have are the sun-baked. Oh, you finished the task at hand. I feel like I should just give all these Ikarbani scrolls to Bludborn.
Could also go do all of these bounties in this zone and then have all of our instances unlocked again.
Yeah, I could do that too. Not too far away either.
Nah, it's a small zone.
Way up in there. If you had to pick between tanking and healing, what would it be?
Healing.
Okay.
That's just what I've always done. Like, I've been a rank 1 Resto Druid in WoW every season I've played. Like, every raid tier.
Did you ever PvP?
Back in original TPC, I was glad for a couple seasons.
Okay. I don't know, remember what my highest was on that. Because I really didn't do it. I did a little bit in Wrath, and I did a decent amount during BFA, but that's it really. Wes, you got 3 tanks and 3 healers? All right, well, are you on Glamdring? All right then. Next.
The other one was like right behind the town we were just in. They're both right over there. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep. Better to get the further one out anyway. Is this game free? Yes, it is, Tristan. It is indeed.
Yeah. Tell my credit card that.
You're free to make choices.
I have. Pretty sure I just made the wrong
all this shit
turn.
down. It's fine.
Yeah, right. Come to me, people.
Yeah, inroads over there. And then straight down. Oh, it's over further. Can you actually get up over this thing?
Don't believe so.
Oh, no.
I recall trying when I was here.
Dude, you know what actually still blows my mind is actually how many people come in here and are surprised that the game's still going, that have never seen it, that used to play it. Like, it's just crazy. It's every stream is that way. It's wild.
I mean, it's good. It means new people are coming to your stream. Which
Yes.
is a problem that most people are
Would love to
struggling to
have.
solve every day. Yeah.
Well,
I definitely don't think that this game is for a lot of people, but the people that
No.
it's for, it's like, it's very, very for you.
yeah, that's for sure.
Like the combat's not as good as a World of Warcraft because it's just not as responsive, but like it's just as in depth.
Mm-hmm.
But you're playing this game for the world. That's
Yeah.
95% of it.
I've said it many, many, many times. If the game was exactly what it is, but it was just, generic fantasy MMORPG 4,
I wouldn't play it.
it would have tanked years ago. The IP carries so much weight for this game, it's unreal.
And that's not taking away from how well the developers have done with it because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
building the content that aligns with it perfectly, but
Yep. So about
this
top.
on top of the
Yeah, I
hill?
think we're going to go around. Yeah, go north, and then there's a little chute there.
That is true. I've noticed that a lot of the players are much older.
Yeah, I mean that'll happen on the 20-year-old game. That
Yeah,
doesn't have
but-
a decent amount of focus on PvP. It doesn't really attract that younger group as much.
The WoW crowd's mostly Zoomers now.
Oh no! No! Can I get? Oh!
Look at me parkour, babe. Oh, you can't get up there. That's weak. Yeah, I think you just gotta go all the way around invisible wall.
Get up there! Oh. Fine. We got time to kill anyway with our instances. This is my second MMO, the only one I play on the regular. Yeah, this was my first MMO. Let's see. This was my first. The second was technically Age of Conan. Third was WoW.
Horrendous Age of Conan.
That was so bad.
Just an awful video game.
Yep, it was not good.
That was incredible marketing on their part there.
Mm-hmm. I was so pumped for that game, and then I played it. I'm like, what the hell am I playing? Even had a reference to it in Big Bang Theory.
There was nothing to do. Like, I got to next level, I was like, what do you do?
Yep. Alright.
Go out here to the south.
Yeah.
Should have pumped the 200% experience for this. It'd be fucking 160 already.
You would be. I don't have any more rested. Dude, when you get a, like, if you actually get 100% weekend, not like we had a 25% weekend last. If you get 100% weekend plus a 200% plus your, oh my god, you were just slaughtering levels.
Yeah, I kind of want to level my mini normally again.
I gotta go north.
But I don't know that I can do it. I think it's gonna be like a year before I can go through that again. I skipped two levels because my virtues were so bad because I was like turbo gaming that I used 140 Valar at 138.
We could do I mean, I can just take you in on champ on sword halls and do that for like an hour and you'll be leveled.
You can power level that quickly in this game?
I mean, if you're boosted, yeah.
Huh.
Because there's 3 quests every time you go in and you actually don't finish the encounter. And then you just reset it. That way you also never hit the locks either.
How high can you boost doing that?
You can get to... That encounter starts at 65. So from 65 to 160, you can do it.
That's crazy.
But you're yeah, Thickle Gundu's good too. I know people run that a lot for their reward track. Yeah, it's typically an hour will get you like the 10 levels. Especially if you're pumping with a good AoE DPS.
This game runs so much better at this resolution. I might just buy that 5K 2K or 5K 4K ultra wide because it kind of looks a little bit goofy when you upscale it like this, but
yeah,
if it was a native res of the monitor it would be fine.
Yeah, I was hoping to get some information on like whatever the next phase is. I hope that they have artists working on all of the like icons and stuff like that, and like that'll get up. Oh, did you see when I put all that stuff through AI?
No.
Were you in the channel?
When was that?
Here, I actually have a folder of it. Hold on. Congrats. Let's see, that was in... Or maybe not. Maybe did I should still have them. Old.
Still have 25 enhanced XP supplies. Let's go.
Didn't keep them. Too stupid of me. Oh no. So like, if you look at your captain icon right now, pretty low res, right? And so there's a high res one.
It's sick.
I think one of my...
You play with 3D character portraits on too. I've just noticed that. You're crazy.
I mean, I don't have any problems with it.
It doesn't matter how good your computer is. It will absolutely fix performance problems.
I've ran it both ways. I ran it for 6 months without it on, and I've ran it with 2 months with it on. Like, I don't see a problem.
I just noticed that it, when I use it, it causes like the pop-in issues more often. Like the CPU cycles are being eaten by that instead of popping the textures in when they're supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, like all these are super high res now.
And the internet complains that they use AI for it though.
Yep. And there's definitely good uses for it. It's like something like that. I feel like if you already own the asset on it, and you're like, okay, cool, let's clean this
Upscale
up.
it.
Yep.
You defeated Karsu. Some of our finest warriors were broken by his blade. You defeated Suginzi.
Okay, so
Maybe
we
25%
You
through
must
this
be
level.
quite the fighter. He has
I
eluded
am
us
just
for
about
years. That is quite
154.
the stinger. I would not want to tangle with the
I
beast
guess
who
we can
holds
go
us back.
to. Oh, there's the other place. Down here. At the mission
Travel
recruiter.
with care, friend.
We want to
Dangers
go
are all
to.
around.
I think it is the bottom one in Urashtar. I think. This one has bounties also. Where's our mission?
Good day to you, traveler.
That was a cultist. This way. That trailer for Dune 3
Yep.
for that. It's gonna be weird though, because I guess I never read those books, and I have a buddy of mine that's like super into Dune, and he's like, yeah, never really finished Messiah, but apparently that's when it gets real weird, so it's probably a good thing that they're finishing it there.
Yeah, I've never read the books either.
Yeah, I guess like Paul's kid turns into one of the worms and stuff like that, and there's just some really weird shit. But I
It
don't think,
sounds like something that happens whenever you run out of ideas.
yeah.
Just turn the kid into a worm and call it a day.
Okay. Shoot back at the beginning, probably then. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds like it just kind of goes buck wild, you know, and I don't think general audiences would probably go for that kind of shit. think that's what a lot of people don't really understand about transitioning books to film is just like you gotta sell tickets, you know, and you gotta be entertaining, and sometimes that shit just wouldn't translate very well. Not saying it's right or wrong, just people that are investing money want to see that return, and if they see something like, yeah, I don't like that. Know that all too well from Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Harry Potter, all those. Why I'm actually fairly intrigued by the HBO series for Harry Potter, since each season will be one of the books. That picture essentially that shows the posters on my wall, the far left one, is actually signed by David Yates.
It's sick.
Yeah, a buddy of mine that I work with is actually like schoolmates with him. Like they talk fairly regularly. Like that's so wild.
Fair winds to you. Fair winds to you.
I wonder if one of my destinies is reset yet. Oh, I do have a use. Nice. A little extra. Matron of the Fang. Nice. Right up here. Dude, at some point we'll have to try to get you in to do Remercant. That's Shelob's Lair. Woo, buddy. That's a huge bitch.
I know nothing.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Okay, and then we go from here
What say you,
to.
traveler?
There's extra ones on this person to the right here. There's more missions.
Oh shit.
This Ashami or whatever.
Okay, cool.
Nihu, it is good. to
Remo
see
was an awesome raid. It was indeed. Do you guys know the Star Wars Easter egg in Anvil? How do you like LOTRO? I'm looking to start playing it
Yes.
again. Been about 10 years. I've been playing it for, what is it, 19 this year? Love it. I'm an original Shadows of Angmar guy.
I just started seriously playing it like 2 weeks ago, and it's great.
You're also
But
a
I-
crackhead when it comes to it.
Just for now. We're getting going. Got to get myself to a position where I feel like I'm like well positioned for future stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I'm going so hard right now. Like I never like to have like one tune. I never like to feel like I don't know what's going on, and right now I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we can fix that pretty easy though.
Also, it's a great use of your adult dollars.
Yeah. Feel like it's way more fun if you have friends to play with? Absolutely. I mean, dude, some of the most fun I had in this game was sitting around just talking to friends, running around in Bree. Like, we weren't doing shit at all for like 3 hours, but just running around. That was that. Okay.
I don't know where this guy's at. I started and I didn't know anybody that played, and I still had a great time.
And that quickly changed as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is a new day. Nihu, it is good to see you.
Dude, yesterday I was making dinner. I sliced a chunk of my middle finger on my mouse hand. Kind of sucks.
Did that the day after my first round of golf last year. I sliced my hand up real good. And then right after that, I was playing and it started raining. And I didn't put my rain gloves on. I was just drying my handle like you would normally think. And I took a swing and my club was flying out of my hand and I tried to catch it. I tore the ligaments in my wrist and missed the whole year.
That sucks, dude.
So I didn't play for 8 months.
Damn.
So I haven't been on a course since last March.
Well, I'll have to change that as well.
I've been paying for a country club membership the whole time.
I need to play more this year, but it's too many damn things. I have that property that I take care of, regular work, streaming, creating other content on days off. Stuff.
Do golf simulator and stream it once a week.
Dude, I wish. Like, if I had 10-foot ceilings in my garage, I would. But they're 9, and I can't use my driver in there. So. Sucks. No, we're done.
No, it's hard.
The delving ones are fucking hard. Like,
I did those on Angmar a little bit.
what? How high of a tier did you go?
I think the highest I did solo was 9.
Yeah, 12 will just. 12's insane.
I was playing a guard and like I had pretty good gear, so
Yeah, that'll do. Also, in the lower level bands, it's not as bad. Upper level bands, it's a little rough.
Travel with
Okay, we have. What one is that extra shit at? Amber Rule? Is that that one? Is that where we came from?
I feel like we did those.
Nope. Come to Iridir and Amber Rule.
Is there something you need?
Oh, I don't have too much time left. I gotta work at 8 tomorrow, and I do not want to. Hey, what's up, Ethereal? Finally downloaded, give it a try. There are a ton of quests, and finding people gets a little confusing, but it's pretty awesome. There you go. Yeah. What server did you start on? What's up, baby Jesus? Did you get started up, dude? Nice. What'd you end up going with, your captain? The first one students start with S. You're probably on Sting then. It would probably have been recommended. They don't recommend like full servers like Glamdring and stuff like that. They're trying to distribute the population a little bit. Like I wanted, man. Like, this is what you're good at. It's like Cappy or Lore Master, man. Then play whatever you want. Since when do you ever listen to me anyway? You know I don't know shit about shit. Little Hobbit Hunter. Cool.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else. Is there something you need?
Might actually finish the 45. Ooh.
That's something.
There we go. Wow. Hard out here for a pimp. If it needs a quest, like is there a benefit or the best level? Do dungeons for you. You want to get to the point where you can do the hunter camp because of the necklace there and the necklace essence that comes from it. So I think I don't know what all you have to do to unlock that. I don't know if you have to do everything or not, but also outside of that, there is a couple. Well, if you're playing your captain, if you're going to tank, you want to make sure that you get the rep up with the I think Hamat Renewed, not Hamat Renewed. Shit. No, that's right. I think because they have the tank pocket item, and then there's the if you're going to be doing the DPS stuff, you want the dwarves from Juret Manesh because they have the axe head. It's just level 155 gated? Okay. I know you can change the scaling of the UI. Can I change their location? Yes. Hit Control / and then you can move any asset around that you want. Also, I think it was on Bull Roar, but there's going to be another button here that you can just hit Edit UI. You can get the rep items from doing your task items in those particular zones. There's also items that you can use to unlock stuff off the ground, like in Ichor Bounty Valley and the beginning of beginning of Legacy of Morgoth.
What say you, traveler? Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Oh shit, I'm 157.
What's that?
I just say 157.
Oh shit, you are cruising. Are you full rested? Like you just have that
Yeah.
many? Nice.
Yeah, I had like 20 tomes,
Damn.
and I had a couple hour XP scrolls. So
The 100% or the 200%?
100%. I wish I should.
You would have been done for
I would've
sure,
been
dude. Yeah, it's just like with full rested and 200%, man, it's just like missions you just crank. So that's what people do, like when an expansion is about to come out, they'll remove everything from their quest logs and they'll just fill it with missions, and then they turn them in. They'll like pop a tome and all that stuff, and then they're, you know, max level within the first, you know, 20 minutes of release.
That sounds fun. I'll do that this time.
Yeah, there's always something that happens during a release where like the early release or the people that like get all the way up there really fast get some type of benefit because there's something naturally that's kind of busted, and then it'll get fixed by the time the vast majority gets up there. Happens a lot. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Okay. So maybe it's like this is the whole reason why it's not a big deal to... What was this shit? Oh yeah, it's the 520 stuff. I already had that. Like we've been talking about being able to level off of just doing the story and stuff like that. Probably because missions and stuff like that are just so easy, and you can really supplement. You could just do the story and supplement it with missions and be pretty straightforward.
Missions are quite mindless though.
Mm-hmm.
They're like probably something that's like fun and tolerable for a night or two.
Yeah. Dude, I did so many big battles on my champion that the UI's busted.
Scaling on those is so bad.
Yeah, the downscaling is not great at all. Which is funny because that's a thing that people have asked for in other areas of the game, is just like, oh, I'm in the Shire. Let's like make me level 15. It's like the tech exists, like it's in the game already. And so that's the other thing I've said a lot is they've answered a lot of the questions using like trying to find solutions for other areas of the game. So they often answer a different question.
Has to be hard because like you want to give people what they want, but also like you want to make sure that people are spending time in the clearly painstaking thing that you've crafted that makes your game special.
I think with this game in particular, that's never a problem. I think because there's so much content, because there's so much of the world, that the people who do want to experience it are going to, and the people that just want to get to end game or want to just get to PvP or something like that, they're just gonna do that. However, they'll buy a Valar and then sword halls for an hour, be level capped, and immediately start doing their other grinds so they can do what they want to do. So like this particular game, I don't think that would necessarily be a problem. I would love to actually know the stats. It'd probably be damn near impossible to find out, but like how many like main characters are not level capped. Like that would just be impossible to know. And
I like randomly got gifted a sub to that girl say Silendwin or whatever.
yeah.
To her channel. So like I got notification on my phone, so like I loaded it up and hopped in her stream, and she said her highest character is 100.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me.
Yeah. There's people that are they just
want to hang out and breathe.
yeah, and that's totally cool.
It's sweet. Alrighty then.
Travel with care, friends. Dangers are all about. This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else.
No.
Are we again?
Oh, 20
Hold on.
seconds. 20 seconds.
Okay, we're fine.
We'll be fucked on the next one though. Oh, that guy's outfit's pretty sweet. That quiver.
Who?
This assassin right here.
Oh yeah. There's a guy in that guild that's always advertising for good players or whatever. Exodia, I see in chat all the time. There's a guy in that guild named Death who literally
Yep.
just looks like a fucking Dementor. That
Yeah.
is awesome. He just looks like a Dementor. It's sweet. I take it that guild's just a complete meme.
So they're the ones who always do, like, they were doing the tier 5 stuff. They always got a bad rap because of a lot of perceived exploiting and stuff like that. I don't know one way or another if that was true or not. I don't pretend to know. And that's just maybe chooses says 100%. By the way, who am I playing with? That's Meme Dude. You're watching on YouTube. He's on Twitch. But he's not streaming. He no streamer. Just a gamer.
And a PvE sports athlete.
Yep. But yeah, so like they were always the kin that was pushing for, you know, server first, world first stuff on higher tiers and stuff like that.
Seems like a lot of effort for a game that doesn't have a population large enough to warrant that kind of crazy effort. I mean, if you find enjoyment in it, that's sick. Like, good for you. Awesome.
Well, that's also why they kind of backed down to tier 3 being the highest. There's just a lot of not just a lot of effort, but like from the development side, having to do. There wasn't really a difference between tiers 3, 4, and 5, other than bosses do more damage, you take more damage, you do less damage, and that really is like
2-minute lock.
damn it.
Making mad LOTRO
What say
points
you,
though.
traveler?
Oh.
To go along nicely with my 58,000.
Yo, Mighty, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
We have done so many missions tonight. We've done 41 of them because the reset would have been today, and I haven't done any missions on this guy.
Do any of these reputations matter for me?
Not these, because this was 150 cap.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I'm just going to slide all this stuff over to my main just so they finish out the reps. The names continue. Roll me one. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
I've never done the 45 mission quests.
You're about to.
I know.
What, are you at 41?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've done 41 of these things tonight.
Oh, no, I'm at 34.
Oh, you're at 34?
Yeah.
Maybe I had a handful done then.
That seems like it's not worth it.
Well, it counts if you're doing delvings too, because delvings are just mission modifiers. So if you're doing it, like, you're probably not going to do them all in a week, but you know, if you're doing it to get the writs for supplemental gear for other characters and stuff like that, I mean, just kind of happens. So. And they're like swimwear. Right, it doesn't reset you back to 0, but you know, if you complete it, it resets. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. I hadn't, so I probably had just a couple done on him then.
Gonna go to Swan Fleet tonight and finish it off.
You're probably just gonna finish leveling tonight.
I could.
It's totally fine. I could probably get somebody to log on a champion and do sword halls for a bit.
Still need to go clear the festival out today on my hunter. I'm buying so many pink trees for my Rivendell yard.
Are you just waiting on that, huh?
Oh yeah. Did I miss a tent down there, or is there another one back there?
I feel like there's one down off the right side. Can't remember though. I don't think there's actually back here. Nope, can't even go past the wall there. Oh, this track is perfect for this area. Now we gotta go back up. I did that the last 2 times I've done this one, or I just missed that camp to the right.
Well, it's like it's inviting you to run up this hill immediately, and it's like the first thing. It's like, that's game design 101. Like, good game design is like your eyes get drawn somewhere, and that's just where you go.
Yeah.
They are very, very, very good at that.
They be some storytellers.
Their environment artists are the best in the world. I can't be convinced otherwise.
Is there something you need?
What are we at now?
What say you, traveler?
I'm not
Oh.
instance locked here.
I'm in.
That little detour must have
freed us up. This one I always kind of hate.
I could just reset my missions and probably tonight with all these notched axes I have.
Oh yeah, there's your task items. Absolutely.
This is so efficient though. This kind of just like makes me want to have every character maxed. Like,
Yeah, I mean, because you can do it. You can take the travel. I don't know what the like. If there's any level preventing when you're lower level going to certain areas, but like everything scales, so. I just don't know that I could play like the Berg and the Bjorning and the Lore Master again. I just don't have any interest in them.
I'm kind of like I like to have one of every role. So like Captain can do everything, which is cool.
Yeah.
But like, I want like definitive, you know, I want a DPS, I want a tank, which would be a Captain, you know, or a healer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that was originally how I started, because I had the champion, and then when my wife started playing with her Minstrel, I made my hunter, so I had, you know, a heavy DPS, and then I had a medium range DPS, and then my third character was the captain, and my fourth character was the rune keeper. And so like I had everything, and then I just kept going. No, she doesn't play anymore, dude, because just the amount of responsibility she has at work is just not something that she wants to. She can't unwind from being at a computer all day and doing the type of work that she does and then sit at a computer and do work. Oh, you were gonna slide through? I mean, I'll just give her your number and she'll just tell you to fuck off. That'd be fun for me. The one thing that I would really like to see, and I don't think we will, is more like true dungeon maps. If you go in, there's a particular map that is kind of like perfect, and it is from Throne of the Dread Terror, which is the 105 raid. Amazing. This game is outdated and trash. Well, your name sucks, so see you later.
Outdated, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, what do you expect? Okay, and then back to the entrance. Play WoW or Crimson? Well, Crimson just came out today.
And it's got like a 60 on Metacritic. So
plenty of time to play that, and I have played WoW many times.
Yeah, I raid log TBC right now.
Shit, when I'm not playing this, dude, I play Arc Raiders. Like,
What say you?
this isn't the only game I play, man.
This valley belongs to the Shagan.
I've just spent 13 years, you know, doing content creation around this game. So when I create content, it is around this game. So there's that. Secure the eastern entrance. And it also never fails. People come in, tell me what games to play, and I just politely say, not going to do that. I will play what I want to play. And you can have whatever opinion of me you want, and I don't give a fuck.
I just tell people that they're entirely welcome to their wrong opinions. Or tell them opinions are like assholes.
Everyone has one, and they stink.
Take you out. I want to take you out on my yacht, stick my tongue inside of your opinion. I don't have a yacht for what it's worth.
Blizzard has best game. Well, good thing best is subjective.
See, here's the thing, is that objectively, from like a way that the game feels to play, I completely agree that World of Warcraft is the best MMO in the world. completely agree. It just feels better than every other game. Final Fantasy doesn't feel as good, but there's a lot more to a game that you're going to invest thousands of hours into if combat isn't like the only thing that you care about. If you're playing a MMO strictly for combat and like you're not an action combat guy, WoW is by far the best. But there's also a lot of things about WoW that aren't that great.
You mean they're inconsistent story writing?
Non-existent, mostly.
Anymore.
They're trying now, though.
Yeah, like that storytelling during Battle for Azeroth.
That was an abomination.
That's really bad.
But I think one thing that this game doesn't get enough praise for is class design. It's really good. Mostly.
I think there's, in some of the newer classes, in my opinion, there's too much overlap. Like, some of it felt...
Bjorning feels awful to play.
I have never liked Bjorning. Like, I have one at 120, but...
Well, I'm a druid main in like every game I play, and I can't play Bjorning in this game, so that should tell you something. Because Bjorning is basically the druid fantasy for the most part.
What did he say? Who? Who said what, when, where, why?
Is there something you need?
Alright, I need one more quest, or one more mission for the 45. That will actually put me at 155, and then I will need to go to bed.
I am going to do tasks and pop a 200 maybe. Where's there another mission at?
Oh, dude, there's so many more. Like, we could literally go out to...
Good to see you.
Go to Gerwin's convoy.
Hello there.
Stay a moment.
Yeah, this one's stupid. One last little group over here, and that's it.
Fantastic. Instance locked.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
How can I
Finish. Level. Character bonus. Boom. Boom.
I gotta check my LI. Oh my god. I have unlocked so many levels.
Oh, your reward track?
Yeah.
Where am I at? Yeah, I'm at
61 now.
45.
Got
Yeah.
some members.
I went from 29 to 45, so solid.
That is an efficient way to play this game.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Let's see here. I'm just gonna leave all this shit here because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Oh my god, the sun-baked axes.
Yeah, there's a lot of this.
Holy shit. That's a lot of rep right there. So that means there should be not.
Which rep has my tanking pocket item?
Tanking one is the one from Ahaba, and Idagal. I think that's the Hamat Renewed one.
Okay.
I think that's right. It's whatever one is out there. I don't know if it's Hamat Renewed. Sounds right. Because you have the Kintai, you have the Jaret Manesh, you have the City of Zajana, and then you have, I think, the Hamat Renewed, and then the Hunter's Camp.
Okay.
But I know for certain that the golden pommel comes from Ahaba, whatever that was. But I'm gonna hop off here, dude.
GG's.
Yeah, man, good playing with you. That was fun.
That was efficient.
And I'm sure we'll do it again.
I need a runekeeper.
Yep, I need to get mine up too. So, double Arcase. Actually, I'll have to use my 150 because I think he's 140. So I'll use the boost to 150 that I got, and then just be able to run this again, run it back.
Word.
Yep. All right, man. I'm gonna hop out of here.
GG's.
Have a good night. All right, team. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Late night crew, I don't know. So we're gonna just do this instead. I'm just gonna send you over to my boy Anthony Kong fan. He's playing some Crimson Desert right now. And that is where I will leave you. I'll be back here on Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time, per the usual. So, hope you guys have a good Friday night, and I will see you back here later. Cool. All right. Raids going out for Anthony. If you're not already following, make sure you do so. It's a good dude, funny dude, entertaining dude. Have a good time. See you next time.